thought I'd do a travel video as I'm on the road in Missouri still, Missouri. I should be hitting Des Moines in about an hour, Des Moines, Iowa, and then Illinois tonight. But while on the road, for those of you that aren't used to the Midwest, luckily the drive is great. It's not like LA where there's tons of cars. I've seen the same truck and car in front of me for the past hour. And one of the cool things when you're driving by yourself, especially on the road for work, is it gives you a chance to practice, bring any materials that you have. I bring a comfortable pillow I have in my back that I used in the airplane. Helps some support. I actually have my little black tray that's for seating underneath that I carry in the airport too for sitting. I love it. It helps with the back support, and yeah, it's just wonderful posture. I also have my little salad to go. I shaked it up right now. Panera bread. I love Panera bread. They're all everywhere in the Midwest. And also, I always bring a recorder besides just the phone. I have my Zoom recorder, and it's awesome because I can take my notes. You know, the podcast for next, for any books, anything that, any ideas I come up with, and sometimes you don't have time to write it. So while you're driving for a few hours, this is perfect. Also, have a list of people that you need to get back to as far as phone calls, and let them know, hey, I'm going to be on the road for an hour or so, and that way you can get back to them too. You have your iPhone charger always, or your phone charger. Have it hooked up. You can listen to your favorite podcast, which I will be doing. I already listened to 3. Stacking Benjamin's currently podcast. I need one about self-love, which was awesome, and it was a 20-minute one. And definitely listening to my other favorite podcast. So wanted to just a quick couple minutes of what you should be taking on your road trip, and also having tons of water, because that way you don't need to stop by, and chances are you're going to spend a lot of money doing that too. A hot thermos, I love this, are the best from I want to say it's David's. I'll give you the link later because it's totally worth it. It keeps all your drinks super warm, less than 3 hours, and it's still super hot, like just the moment you pour it. I love it. And there's also for teas too, which is great. What else do I carry? I have my little yoga mat on the floor, so when I stop to get gas, it allows me to just kind of stretch up a little bit. There's beautiful sceneries here. I mean, I'm in the nature outdoors, so there's a beautiful place to meditate and just kind of stretch yourself out, your back, which you'll need it, especially if you're sitting more than 2 hours or flying or whatever it might be. But stay tuned for more tips on road trips, and I think that's something that's always helpful to know, just because I carry my 2 bags and I'll have to go a list on what I carry, especially on the road trips, especially when you're speaking, and all the materials and books that you need to bring with you as well, recording, all that fun stuff that comes with it. But stay tuned for more financially savvy tips on the road by Natalie Torres-Haddad. Bye.